Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning bed.
What it is, it's your boy Grandmaster Matt. You already know what it is. We playing some Dishonored. Yeah, buddy.
He's nearby. We fit. What are your orders?
Orders remain the same, but I suspect it won't matter. I know where he's going. He will come to me. He'll have to. I know your footsteps, Corvo. So he's dead.
Where'd Dad go? I didn't kill him. See that? I choked him out and he fell and hit his head. You cannot blame me for that. Anyway. I did it without murdering Dowd. Okay, see. Y'all got to see both ways. Except, okay. If you went in there loud, like swinging and fighting and everything, it would have been a heck of a hard fight, right? But when you win, if you win, you have to win. Because if you, other way you die. When you win, it took you out there to the edge where I just was. He said, I have another surprise for you, assassin. I beg for my life, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, and then you have to choose again to either walk away or kill him. I'm like, y'all get to see a little bit of both and an easy way to do it. The hard way is a mug. Just a heck of a mug, man. But also, if I do the the Knife of Dunwall DLC, y'all get to see the fight from Dowd's perspective. But technically, it's just a dream. And that game, the murder counts. Whether you get murdered or not counts as whether you good or not. Save that man's life. You see that? Them rats came out of nowhere. Them rats. Oh snap, that's the ride. I gotta figure out how to get upstairs. It's doing that just to remind me that this track is electrified. I think this part is electrified too. Like, I'm thinking. Dang nabbit! Birds! I'm pretty sure you can ride that. I'm pretty sure you can ride that train. That's how I got through the last part. Well, one of the times I did it. You can ride that train to the end of the level. Like, whee! But the question is, there's a rune at the top of this tower that I was standing in front of. How do you get to that? Oh, I forgot to start the loading screen music. It's coming from my mouth. That's the way to do it, but I don't. If that stayed the same speed, it looked like a trick shot. I really wanted that rune because I'd never got it before, but you know what? I'm cool. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I won't let it faze me. It'll roll off me like a duck. Quack. Oh, toilet shovel. Room here, room there, room everywhere. Who knocked down these buildings? And don't call it the plague. The plague didn't knock. The plague don't knock down big. I was supposed to say big buildings. They chasing you, boy. Whew. Stand on the grate. I think this might lead you to dang nabbit. Run for it. Daggone lock boxes. Wait, oh, I was like, okay, so we have 12 months, and they have 13 months, but they're not called, they're not like named January, February. They're named a whole bunch of different stuff, and each one has 28 days. Earth, seeds, nest, rain, wind, darkness, high, cold, ice, harvest, or hearth, harvest, timber, clans, songs. Sounds fun. But what are the seasons called? I need to find a whiskey bottle stacked. That's a cool tree. Oh yeah, so coming with the release of the game, Bethesda released some like mini cartoon movies, right? And one of them was about this kid who was bullied, right? And the outsider gave him his mark. And I guess the first power that the kid explored was devouring swarm. So he had a whole bunch of rats. But then one of the rats bit him and he got the plague. And then the outsider came by, like by his deceased dead body. And he came up there, he was like, thanks outsider man, I got revenge on those bullies. And the outsider was like, huh, that's what he'd do. And left that kid there. I was like, man, you got infinite power. Infinite power, outsider. This kid basically praised his name before he died. Praised the outsider's name. And you can't even save his life? You didn't save his life. Man, I know how that kid feel. Bully. Ooh.
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone!
Oh no.
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace. Says in one of her books it's the only way to get rid of her forever.
Get him!
Then who will care for you?
You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just for all the others. Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest.
Burn. Yeah, Granny. Thought you could beat me. Oh, she got rats. She got rats.
That's it. Lead out, you bastard.
I'm supposed to talk Slackjaw.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny?
Pretty funny.
I owe you, but it's all I got left.
Luck to you, Corvo.
The question is, how'd she kidnap him in the first place? Phew! Sorry, I snoozed on you, collect y'all. And see, if you had helped her, she would have just burnt this man alive and made him into a what you call it, a rune or something. This is how you get back to the original path. I gotta. Boy, getting rich.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you?
Hurts.
Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away?
I had to.
You fascinate me.
I'm glad I could be of service. Anyway, it wouldn't make sense if I killed him, because later, like, they Bethesda's releasing a DLC for Dishonored 2, where this girl named, what's her name? I forgot this girl's name. Anyway, she rescues Dowd. So I'm like, it wouldn't make sense if he's dead. Let's go. Oh god, I'm going so fast. That was fun. Like, murdered a person, burned her alive, burnt that witch. She got a stitch. The funny thing is, well, not the funny thing, the odd thing is,
All these rats crawling all over us. You should probably stop that.
if you if you're on high chaos, all of these people, not some of them, all of them are weepers. And I was like, I'm just running through this thing like, leave your boy alone. And next, right now everybody's just fine. Don't. Get out the way. I hate those things. We about to keep going. And when I say keep going, I mean in the video here. Cause we at the exit. It seems like a good place to stop. So peace, y'all.